The question here
Insurance
is an
company.
insurance company insured 3,000 scooters, 4,000 cars, and 5,000 trucks. Okay, so that insurance company has insured so many vehicles. The probability that an accident involving a scooter, a car, and a truck are the probability of an accident of a scooter is 0.02, the probability of accident of a car is 0.03, and the probability of accident of a truck is 0.04. One of the insured vehicles meet with an accident. Okay, one of the insured vehicles, either a scooter, a car, or a truck. So what is the given event here?
So the car, the that
Meets with an
insured vehicle
accident.
with an accident.
Meets with an accident. Okay, so let us define this. Let us define the following events. Uh, The event E given is vehicle meets with an accident. It can be any. It can be a car. It can be a scooter. It can be a truck. Okay. So the given event is vehicle meets with an accident. Okay. Now we shall define our E1, E2, E3, E4, and so on. Okay. So now, if you see the question is find the probability that it is a scooter, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what should be my event E1?
So even
Vehicle is a scooter. This should be my E1, right?
yes, sir.
E2 should be. Why should I define E1 as my
So
scooter?
vehicle is
Because see, the question is it is a scooter. So E1 slash A will be vehicle is a scooter given that it meets with an accident.
yes, sir.
That is, you have to find P E1 slash A, isn't it? For the
Yes, sir.
first one, you have to find this. For the second one, what do you have to find? That the vehicle is a car given that it meets with an accident.
Yes, sir.
And the third one is that the vehicle is a truck, E3, given that it meets with an accident.
Accident.
These three probabilities you have to find. That is why we define E1
Yes, sir.
as vehicle is a scooter, E2 as vehicle is a car,
Vehicle is a car.
and E3 as vehicle is a
Vehicle.
truck.
Truck.
Okay. So now for the first
Yes,
one,
sir.
number one. What is the event E1 slash A? That vehicle is a scooter. Given that it meets with an accident.
Yes, sir.
Given that it meets with an accident. So we have to
Yes, sir.
find P E1 slash A, right?
Yes, sir.
So we use Bayes theorem. From Bayes theorem, P E1 slash A is, how do you write Bayes theorem? First you write P E1
Yes, sir.
and then you make E1 as your denominator. P E1 slash A slash E1 divided by summation. How many E's are there? There are three E's. So I will run from 1 to 3. PEI, PA slash EI. Now you expand the summation. P1, PA slash E1 will divided by PE1, PA slash E1 plus PE2 PA slash E2 plus PE3 PA slash E3. Okay. Now we shall find the
Yes, sir.
respective probabilities. Okay, so let us find here. First, we shall find PE1, PE2, and PE3. So, what is PE1 here? Look at the events. PE1. What can you say about PE1? Probability that vehicle is a scooter. What is the probability that vehicle is a scooter? How many scooters are there? 3000, right? And how
Yes,
many total number of vehicles? 3000 plus 4000 plus 5000, right? So this is out of all the
yes,
vehicles, this is the probability that the vehicle is a scooter. That means 3000 by 12,000, which is 1 by 4, right? PE2,
yes,
probability that vehicle is a car. 4000 divided by total number of vehicles, right? So which is 4000 by 12,000, which is 1/3, right? And PE3,
yes, sir.
PE3 is 5000 divided by 3000 plus 4000 plus 5000, which is 5000 by 12,000,
Yes, sir.
which is 5 by 12, right? So we managed to find PE1, PE2, and PE3. Next, what we should find? We should find PA slash E1, these two. Next, PA slash E2, and then PA slash E3. So let us proceed to find PA slash E1, PA slash E2, and PA slash E3. Okay, these we have already found.
Yes,
So PA slash E1, PA slash E1. PA slash E1 will be how much? What is the event first?
yes,
Vehicle
sir.
meets with an accident. Given that
Sir,
vehicle
event,
is a
event
scooter,
is the accident.
how much? Look at the question. What is the probability that scooter meets with an accident? It is 0.02, right? Isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
So A slash E1 is the event that vehicle meets with an accident, given that it is a scooter. So what is the probability that
Yes,
the vehicle is a scooter? That the scooter meets with an accident? 0.02. Next,
yes, sir.
PA slash E2. The vehicle meets with an accident, given that it is a car. What is the probability that it is a car? 0.03.
Yes, sir.
PA slash E3 is what event? That vehicle meets with an accident, given that is a truck. And what is the probability of truck meeting with an accident? 0.04, right? So we have got everything.
Yes,
You put the
yes,
values
sir.
here. You put those values here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you will get 3 by 19 if you put all those values here. Understood? Let us do the next one. That is, we need to find E2 slash A, isn't it? Look at the second question. The second question is that it is a car. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So vehicle is a car, given that it meets with an accident. E2 is the event that vehicle is a car, given that it meets with an accident. Okay. So now from Bayes theorem,
Yes,
we need to find P E2 slash A. And according to Bayes theorem, what is P E2 slash A? First you write P E2, then write P A slash E2 divided by
yes,
summation I is equal to, how many E's are there? 3 E's. So I is equal to 1
3.
to 3. PEI, PA/EI. So what is this? Expand this summation now. You get PE2, PA/E2
Yes.
divided by PE1, PA/E1 plus PE2, PA/E2 plus PE3
Yes, sir.
into PA/E3. Now you know all the probabilities, right? We have already found all the probabilities above.
Yes, sir.
Found PE1, PE2, PE3. We also found PA/E2, PA/E1, and PA/E3. Everything is found. Now you just put the values here. Again, you will get 6 by 19. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And for number 3, E3/A. Vehicle is a truck. Given that it meets with an accident.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have to find,
Yes, sir.
we have to find PE3/A. PE3/A. So from Bayes theorem again, what is PE3/A? Tell me, Amir, what is PE3/A? Just tell me the formula. Bayes theorem.
So PE3,
PE3
PA by E3,
A/E3. Okay.
submission P
And by summation,
E3.
what is the summation run from? I
So
is equal to 1
equal
to
to 3.
3. Next,
E3.
PE3. No, EI.
So EI. Sorry, sir. By P
A/E.
A by EI.
So
EI.
this is PE3, PA/E3 PE1, PA/E1 plus PE2, PA/E2 plus PE3, PA/E3. Okay. Now you know all
Yes,
the
sir.
values. You already found all
Yes,
the
sir.
values above. You put all the values, you'll get 10 by 19 here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this was this problem. Let us do the last problem for Bayes theorem. And this will conclude your topic on Bayes theorem. After this, today night, I will start with applications of calculus in economics. Problem 7.
Okay, sir.
The question here is a card from a pack of 52 cards. A card from a pack of 52 cards is lost. From the remaining cards of the pack, from the remaining cards of the pack, 2 cards are drawn. two cards are drawn and are found to be both diamonds. And are found to be both diamonds.
Yes.
Find the probability of, question is find the probability of the lost card. Find the probability of the lost card being a diamond. Find the probability of a lost card being a diamond. Okay. So first, what is the given event? Read the problem and tell me the given event.
So given event. So that the card. So that both are found diamonds.
Yes, that both the cards are diamonds. So A is both the cards are diamonds. Okay, this is the given event. Now what should be E1 and E1, E2, E3? Look at the question. Find the probability of a lost card being a diamond. Lost card being a diamond. So E1 should be the event that lost card is a diamond, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And what can be the other event? What is the other possibility? The only other possibility is that the lost card is not a diamond. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
If the question is find the probability that lost card is a diamond, I've taken E1 as lost card is a diamond. And therefore, what is the other
Yes, sir.
possibility? The only other possibility is lost card is not a diamond, right? So now again, look at the question.
Yes.
The question is find the probability that the lost card is a diamond. That means what is E1 slash A? Lost card is a diamond. Lost card is a diamond. Given that both cards are diamond, right? Both cards drawn. Let's write here drawn. Both cards drawn are diamonds, right?
Yes, sir.
That means what do we have to find here? We have to find P1 slash A. We have to find P1 slash A, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So from Bayes theorem, write the expression for P1 slash A. From Bayes theorem, P1 slash A is equal to P1 PA slash E1
Yes, sir.
divided by summation. How many E's are there? Only two E's. So I will be from 1 to 2.
Yes, sir.
PEI
2.
PA slash EI.
Yes, sir.
Are you doing all this in your copy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. PA slash, now expand the summation. PE1 PA slash E1 plus PE2 PA slash E2. Right? Now let us find out the probabilities, what the probabilities are. First find let us PE1 and PE2. Look here. PE1. What is PE1? Probability that lost card is a diamond.
Yes, sir.
Now read the question. A card from a pack of 52 cards is lost. From the pack of cards, 2 cards are drawn and found to be from 52 cards, 1 card is lost. Okay. That means how many cards remain? 51 cards only. And from these 51 cards, okay, 2 cards are drawn and they are both found to be diamonds. So actually I have 51 cards now. Okay. So now the question, the PE1 here is lost card is a diamond. So how many diamonds are there in a pack of cards? How many diamonds?
Yes, sir.
How many diamonds?
4 diamonds.
4 diamonds. Sure, 4 diamonds. How many suits are there?
So 4.
4 suits. Diamond is a suit in itself. How many suits are there? There are 4 suits, right?
Yes, sir.
4 suits contain 13 cards each. The probability that it is a diamond is 13 by 52, right? Which is
Yes,
1/4.
sir.
Next, PE2. Probability that it is not a diamond. It is 1 by 1/4. 3/4, right? Yes, tell me.
Yes, sir.
So we have found PE1 and we have found PE2. Let us now proceed to find PA/E1. PA/E1. What is PA/E1? That both the cards drawn are diamonds, given that the lost card is a diamond. Okay. Both the cards drawn
Yes,
are
sir.
diamonds. Okay. Given that the lost card is a
Yes,
diamond. So what should be the probability? Tell me, both the cards drawn are diamonds. I'm drawing both the cards diamonds.
Yes, sir.
Given that the lost
So
card is
2
a
by
diamond.
30.
Huh?
2 by
2 by what? Denominator is the main thing. Both the cards are diamonds. If one
2
diamond is
by
lost, see, one diamond is lost, then how many diamonds left?
sir, 0.
Huh?
Sir, diamond.
0.
Sir,
Yes.
12.
12
12
diamonds
diamonds.
left. 12 diamonds left,
2
right?
by 12.
12 diamonds left. Okay. So you're drawing, both the cards are diamonds. That means 12 by, lost card is a diamond. How many cards left? 51 cards left, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're drawing 2 cards, not 1 card. So therefore it cannot be 12. It should be 12C2. Out of 12
Yes,
cards,
sir.
you're drawing 2 cards. And out of 51 cards, you're drawing 2 cards, right?
Yes, sir.
So both the cards drawn are diamonds. Out of how many cards? Because one diamond is lost. Given that one diamond is lost, so only 12 diamonds left. And then you're drawing, out of 12 diamonds, you're drawing 2 diamonds. So you can do it in 12C2 ways. And out of 51 cards, you're drawing 2 cards. That means you can draw any 2 cards in 51C2 ways, right? So this is PA/E1.
Yes, sir.
And what should be PA/E2? Both the cards drawn are diamonds. The lost card is not a diamond. This time diamond is not lost. Some other card is lost. That means how many diamonds? 13 diamonds intact, out of which I am drawing 2 cards. And 1 card is lost, whether it is diamond or not. Still 51 cards remain. I'm drawing 2 cards, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means now you put all the values here. Okay. You put all the values here. The answer that you will get here is 11 by 50. Clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand PA/E1 and PA/E2?